probably get underway, I reckon. I think everybody's tokens there. We're not missing anyone. Emerald, Carrion, Spurgeon. Yep, okay, runs there. Okay, yes, so this druid has just been shot by the back by your, I guess, volatile halfling, who is sort of standing out in the open, just sort of staring at the person he's just shot. The arrow piece have done grave damage to the druid, going through what most of you would know would be his liver. And he's turned around. His skin has started to take on the quality of some sort of furry animal. But you are all now reacting to this at once. Can everybody please roll me initiative?
Oh shit, here we go, guys. Well, look, when you said like a furry thing, or like a thing that was like an actual furry at like a con.
Yeah, well,
Oh, what? Yes! Do I get to roll again?
Lucky, when you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm on a 6.
Cool.
Fuck you, Tom. Fuck you. I'm so dead.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm
Alright.
fucking dead because of your bullshit last week, apparently. God.
So those notes where Tom said that killed Tim are actually pretty bang on.
Yeah, no, it's going to work out. All right. Orala, you are acting first. You've just heard like a grunt of pain from a druid across the river. You see your familiar friend Ash Ketchum with his bow drawn and a sick smile on his face.
Yeah.
I'm going to try cast Sleep as a third spell slot. So I'm just going to cast it like right on top of it.
All right, yeah, no worries. Roll me damn dice. Yes, so as you feel your spell affecting him, as you watch him, by the way, as you cast this, you'll not be able to remain hidden. Spellcasting will reveal you, yeah. So the magic washes over him, and you don't even see his eyes get heavy or drowsy or anything. They just hold this fury to them. Your spell does not work on him.
Sorry, guys.
All right, do you want to move anywhere, Orala? You want to do a bonus action?
He's going to attack right where we are if you don't move.
Is there any way for me to try re-hide, or I'll just step further
I
back?
believe you can use your move action to re-hide. Yeah, you can try to
I'm gonna
re-hide.
try doing that. So it's just another stealth roll, is it?
Okay. Yes. But keeping in mind that he's seen you,
I know.
and then you're trying to re-hide, so yeah. All right. No worries at all. Spurgeon, it is your turn. You are currently hidden.
I'm so sorry.
I might postpone my shot just because I'm hitting
Okay,
at the
yeah,
moment.
sure. Not a terrible idea at all. We move on to Elvandeer's turn. He's turned around, he's
You're
facing
gonna get me.
His eyes are burning with what you can see is intense hatred, and he says, "You know not who you mess with." And he raises his hands to the sky, and you notice his fingers start growing a bright red color. And then the sky above you starts growing the same bright red color. And Tim, a massive pillar falls upon you. Janilla, where you are, a massive pillar falls upon you.
I'm dead.
And 5 other pillars fall randomly from the sky. Can everybody just roll me a d20? This is sort of a luck save. What you notice is these 5 other spots on the ground are illuminated by this sort of bright red light. There's 7 of them in total. One of them is centered on Tim. One of them is centered on Orala, which is Emerald and Carrion also. Can all of you who are hit, please give me a dexterity save as you try to quickly move out of the path of this pillar.
Oh, fuck me.
Dirty. My fucking
Well, thank Christ she revealed herself.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh
So really crit failing this, luckily. You guys all take full damage as massive pillars of
dead.
fire erupt
Goodbye,
from the
guys.
sky and pull down towards you, crushing you to the ground. You each take 38 damage.
I'm
I'm
unconscious.
dodging, man. I'm dodging. I'm taking half.
Okay, uncanny dodge. Yeah, you can do
I'm
that.
unconscious.
I can't.
I'm unconscious.
We're fucking dead.
I want to do Hellish Rebuke.
You take response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you. You absolutely can do it. So,
Okay, cool. I will do
That's
that
fine.
then.
all right.
He's actually
let
70
me
feet
just-
away from her.
And you
beat
hear him
that
laughing,
person.
cackling manically from across the other side of the river as the...
Okay, do a dex save, and it'll just be this much.
But, hang on. You said within 60 feet.
Isn't she within 60 feet?
It says 70 on
No.
my...
Okay, yeah, you can't do it unfortunately, Carrion, sorry.
Oh, poo. Hang on, I'm fire resistant.
Okay.
Half damage.
This is definitely fire damage, yeah. You can...
Does it mean half? I've just written the words fire resistant.
Fire resistant.
As in
I would say it
hellish
probably
resistance.
does.
Hellish resistance, as well as a fire draconic bloodline.
Damage is halved against that target, you take half damage. And yes, he continues to stand there. That's the end of his turn. Carrion, your turn.
I'm actually going to buff myself this turn with Ray of Sickness at a 2nd level spell slot. Not Ray of
Buff
Sickness.
with Ray of
Called
Sickness.
Pulse Life. That's what I meant. It'll give me a bit of health temporarily. Well, all I can do is move. I've already used a spell, so I'll just stand there, and when I want to actually hit them, I'll come up the hill.
Okay, no worries. Moving on. Kaderin, it is now your turn.
Well, can I just kind of peek around the tree and shoot an arrow?
You get your sneak attack for this.
Yep.
Hey, Tom, just quickly, you said it was turning into like a furry thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So, was he already
Yeah, you got
transformed
the
when he
feeling
cast
he
the
was
spell?
doing that. You get the feeling that was like a natural reaction to him taking a huge amount of damage. Was like that's his knee-jerk thing to do. And
Okay,
then
but so is he still transforming? Because
No,
he did both at the same time.
that stopped happening as he turned around and decided to blast you with like hellfire. You do
Okay.
hit with that. He is not wearing any armor because he's just freshly come out of the water.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
okay.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Good time.
obviously, I use
Uh,
my bonus action to hide again.
Hide again?
Do I need to
Yeah, no
do
worries.
a stealth to do that?
Yes, yeah, roll me a stealth. Yeah, so this arrow strikes him in the chest, and like he does react to it, and in painful fashion, you notice blood start coming down, but he's still standing solid, and he's still got sort of a hard fury in his eyes.
Yep. I accidentally clicked twice, but 26.
I'll take the first one, yeah, no worries at all. Alright, moving on. Emerald, it is your turn.
Right, so, I guess my unconscious body attempts to not die.
Yeah, first death save of the night. I'm excited.
We only just started.
I'm not here to save you, Matt.
Hey, remember that time that Spurgeon rolled a 1?
I saved you.
I do. Very fondly.
Yeah, I do as well.
Here comes that one. Oh, got there.
Yeah, you
Oh.
passed your first death save. You were on +1.
Congratulations.
Your death status. Alright, that's all you can do.
Your carry's broken.
Yeah, you notice his burns don't look quite as bad as they did a second ago. We are now onto Ash Ketchum. It is your turn.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll just shoot my bow at him. So that's not very much. So
Sure.
okay.
No worries at all.
Oh, wait, it's this.
Yeah, you strike it once again. Well, he's fairly nimble and lithe, like even for an old fella, he's quite quick. He's not wearing any armor, so you strike him. No worries.
Isn't he naked?
He is completely naked, as naked as the day he was born. Impressively naked, I should say.
Okay, that's my damage. And for my bonus action, I'm going to roll stealth.
Alrighty, we move on. Spurgeon, your turn. We're not skipping you, or rather, Spurgeon delayed his turn. Just to let you know.
Yeah, so I'm going to do Cloud Daggers.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
yeah, sure.
sorry, I just need to roll stealth. Sorry.
So the battle I got. And I'll center it there and get those 4 squares. I'm going to cast it as a level 3 spell. Which means it does 64, which I appreciate is not a lot, but it's about the best I can do.
The daggers erupt around him and start tearing like pieces of his flesh off.
I will give, just because she's first,
Do we need to win a death save?
What was that, sorry?
You can add it to a saving throw, and I suppose a death save is a saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll give my Bardic Inspiration to Arala, just because Emerald's a red
Yeah.
pass, and she's
Dunsies. No worries at all. You are revealed now after doing all of this, just to let you
I'm
know.
aware I'm not revealed. That's a 1d8 due to my level.
Yep. Alright, you get to roll an extra 1d8 when you so choose, Danilo. Before I tell you if the roll is successful or not. I will take the damage you've done off this fella, and yeah, it is just straight damage, if you're curious for the future. And you notice he's starting to get a panic look in his eyes. Like, he certainly did not expect you guys to be as strong as you are, and he did not expect to take this sort of damage, you don't think.
Oh, God.
But he's still standing, and he still looks pretty solid. Alright, now we go to Orali, your turn.
Alright.
Unless you wanted to move somewhere, Taylor.
Look, yeah, I'll move a bit further back. I feel like I'll move. No, back here.
Okay.
Just out of ranges.
Well, I'm just trying to get past that 60 feet threshold because that's the
Yeah.
spells.
Hey, there are some 90 feet.
I know, but I can't move 90 feet away, can I?
Well, you could try.
Good.
It is, yeah, it's your turn, Danilo.
Okay. Well, first, death save. I can re-roll. We figured out I can re-roll on the death save.
Nice. Oh, is that too bad?
I'm gonna have to use my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, boy.
It was just yeah.
You fuck this up from here.
No, it's above
You
10 now. Come on, guys. I could have
You
gotten
get
a
the
1,
feeling,
yes.
just because by the fucking horseshoe stuffed up your ass that is the only reason that you get to pass this death save. Alright, Taylor, it is your turn.
Oh, again? Oh boy. To just fire an arrow at him. As little damage as it does, being a bard.
Worries at all? Roll your attack. Yeah, you hit. You guys are rolling quite well tonight. Fuck yeah. Also add your dexterity modifier to that, Taylor, if you've got any pluses for dexterity.
Oh, that's +4. Can we just add that?
For dex?
Yeah.
You have a +4
I'm
dexterity.
18. I'm 18 dexterity.
Jesus Christ, so you actually do 12 damage. I didn't know you had that much dexterity. Yeah, again, your arrow, he's got 3 arrows sticking out of his chest now. He's looking like Boromir from Lord of the Rings, but he hasn't fallen to his
Don't
knees.
do that to me.
I'm also going to move... should I move further away again? Yes, I'm going to move further away again. No, just quickly, I can't move any further away. Also, Spartic Inspiration to Himmerall. Just to finish out my turn.
Yeah, no worries at all. He's just playing his
He's
triangle
down
madly. Alrighty, moving on. That's the end of Spurgeon's turn. Okay, we get back to the Druid's turn. Taylor, roll me the damage for your Clouded Daggers.
Okay, so...
We'll just roll it again.
Oh!
Oh shit, dude. That's
Oh my god.
exactly what you needed
Holy
to roll.
shit.
So he turns around and you notice he puts his hand out in front of him and something very unnatural happens and something that just seems like it's out of a cartoon. A flower expands to be the size of a man and you notice that it opens with this huge mooring mouth. It doesn't look evil or anything, but he starts to run towards it.
Oh, Jesus. It does.
And then you see cuts start appearing across his back and across his neck, and he falls to his knees and then tries to crawl forward, and the cuts are still just appearing all over him. And then he falls and remains motionless as the daggers continue to maraud his body, as he appearingly is unconscious,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
getting cut to pieces by these daggers.
Is initiative dropped?
Yeah, initiative drops.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna shoot my bow at him.
He's getting cut up by this cloud of daggers right now. Like all the skin on his back
Does
is getting
anyone
torn
want
off.
to save me?
Yeah.
Getting
Save
chunked up.
people.
Hi.
Yeah, we should keep initiative for now, actually, because we've got people rolling death saves. I forgot about that. So we'll keep initiative.
I'll go back to
Okay.
Yep. So that's all that happens as on his
Wait,
turn.
so the daggers are still hitting him for like a few turns, right?
Yeah,
It lasts a minute.
I
plus 1
have
minute.
no
It's
idea what's
20
happening.
turns. You
dead.
get the feeling he was trying to run away, but the area of effect of the daggers cut him down before he was able to move out of their range. Yeah,
Well,
he was
maybe
casting
we
a
should
spell.
drag the bodies
Well, if
over
you want to
there.
find out what it was going to do, you can roll me an Arcana check, any of you who are actively watching this. unconscious.
Two.
Yes. So this is actually you got very lucky knowing this. You get the feeling you just happened to read about it in some book in like a pub
I don't
bathroom
read.
or something about. Really, okay, you just happen to hear about it from like a bard's story in a bar about his powerful druid companion who used to use plants to transport around the world, and
Oh,
you
okay.
heard that he would cause a plant to expand to the size of a human being and then simply enter it and disappear.
Where to?
And you get the feeling anywhere that he desired
Okay.
that also had plants.
Spurgeon saved the fucking day.
So, and again, Taylor doing 21 damage with that cloud of daggers was exactly enough to knock him
Fuck him
unconscious.
up.
Wow.
You had 21 health left.
So we have to decapitate him
So he
now.
could get back up.
You get the feeling left in this cloud of daggers for more than a few seconds, he's pretty much just going to be like diced
Yeah,
in.
but don't we have to take his head to what's it?
We
Yeah.
do have to decapitate him.
Yeah, the back of his head is currently just getting rended into like a bloody mushy. So carried it.
So-
I'm going to walk up here 30 foot because I can't move far. And I'm just going to ensure that there's no one else in the area. Nothing else in the area that is malicious to us.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check. You
Oh,
don't
good
see
thing I
anything
didn't
immediately
do them,
threatening.
guys.
You could just, the main thing you hear is the rushing sound of the water in front of you, and looking around, you don't see anything.
Alright, Alicia, you're up.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay where I am, and just in case anybody else comes down to the watering hole.
Okay, sure. Alright, moving on. Emerald, give me a death save.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration.
Not even needed, son.
Yeah, you passed.
That's a pass, isn't it? Good.
Yep. So he's now got 2 passes on his death saves.
2-0.
And moving on. Tim, it is now your turn.
Oh shit. Okay, so let's see how wide this thing is. I can't run and then jump, can I? Shit. Oh wait, no, I can if.
It depends how well you roll.
How
So
big
yeah.
is
Oh god, if he falls in the water.
Your default is 10 feet at the jump, but succeeding on that's like a 10 difficulty. And then each 5 above that you achieve, you get to jump an extra 5 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to like run and jump
Use
across
your
the
grappling
water.
hook.
No.
That's
Here's
the
what I'm
great
gonna do.
thing.
I'm gonna have my grappling hook out and ready, not just like wrapped around my, I don't know, my
Isn't
arm
it
or
the
shoulder,
blue
whatever.
of the-
Okay, I'm gonna roll, so I'm gonna run over. Now roll to, I guess, flip over.
No,
gonna get
yeah,
carried
sure.
away
That's
by the
acrobatics.
water.
Absolutely.
Fuck.
You do not make it. You land in the water.
Okay.
Okay.
With that
So
bonus
you
action,
make-
am I able to throw my my grappling hook at something?
No, not with a bonus action. That's an action, Tim.
Shit.
You can dash, stealth, or
Well,
disengage.
how far across did I make it?
Could be, so you pretty much plonked in the middle of the fast flowing river, unfortunately for you. Roll me an athletics check and we'll see how well you do fighting against the current. So fighting against the current, you being fairly little, covered in armor and equipment, you're finding it quite difficult to swim and you get dragged 30 feet down the stream.
I'm cool with that.
Moving on, we will go Orala. Your turn.
Death save number 2.
Yeah, boy.
It'd be funny if I survived the fight but drowned.
I love it so hard. Ah, damn it.
You fail one of your death saves, Noel. You're now at 1 and 1.
1 for 1, guys.
Yeah. Alright.
You'll be down a healer.
Spurgeon, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to move a bit closer so I can cast Healing Word on Vanilla. So I'm going to cast Healing Word, which is 1d4.
Yeah, 6. And who did you cast that on?
Orala.
Alright, Orala, with a gasp of breath, you are now capable of moving around.
I
You are
also
no longer
give
dying.
bardic inspiration to Emerald.
Okay, sure.
Get rid of the daggers
Yes,
rather than do that.
motherfuckers.
Get rid of the daggers so we have a head to take back.
Okay, the dagger disappears. You notice the druid is still sort of moving a bit. You're feeling he's not entirely dead. But you notice he coughs and sputters and a large amount of blood out of his mouth. Oh, sorry, we did skip you, Karen. Yeah, you go now.
I'm just looking for something that could obscure the water flow enough for him to be able to help him out somehow. Is there any big stick around that I could pick up and wedge between a rock and near him?
Roll me a d20. Let's have a look.
Oh, this is the luck roll, guys.
Luck laugh.
No, you look around, and in the few seconds you have to look while you see Ash Ketchum rushing down the stream, you don't see any stick you really think would be long or strong enough to reach out to him.
Okay, I'll move here. I think that was legal. Let me measure that.
I think it was.
Give me moral support, please.
Yeah, you got it.
I will outstretch my hand and brace myself to be ready to, on a rock or something, to be ready to pull him up if he can get near me.
Okay, yeah, sure. Skip Mr. Druid. Kadarin, you're up.
Alright, I've got 50 feet of rope in my pack, so I want to take it out and throw it into the river and hold one end
Yeah, sure.
for Ash to catch.
No worries at all. Just give
I
me
only
like
use one in this party.
give me a like attack roll. Oh, oh my god, no. Yeah, so you gotta like bring the rope out of your bag, and it's just tangled on something, and you pull like the entire contents of your pack onto the ground trying to pull the rope out. It's just like a tangle of rope. You're not able to throw it out. So it's alright.
Okay, for to end my turn, I just kind of smile and wave at Ash and watch him go past.
God damn it.
Alright, Emerald, give me your death save, please.
Wait for it. Guess who has bardic inspiration? This guy!
Yeah, bugs ruining everything. Come on, roll a 1.
I will
Is it
roll a
going?
1 now. I just realised I do actually need to roll it. Oh, got it. Just.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you are no longer bleeding out and dying, but you are unconscious. Roll me a 1d4, please, Matt.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're unconscious for 4 hours.
One
good
time
old
I wanted to
sleep.
hit that 1.
Okay, Tim, your turn. What are you going to try and do this turn? So, if you try to fight against the current, that'll take your action, and you'll have to give me an athletics check. But what's your plan?
Am I able to throw my grappling hook to like
You are.
to the shore
Yeah.
or to the tree?
It's going to be difficult because you're in rushing, really cold water, so you're going to be doing it with disadvantage. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw my grappling hook at Carrion.
Okay, sure.
What the hell?
Hit her in the face!
Come on with me.
Hit her in the face!
There we go.
Oh, absolutely, no worries. Carrying.
You can't.
You get a grappling hook,
Straight in
and
the face.
it just gets like stuck in your robes, and you
I'm
grab
gonna-
onto
I'm
it. Okay, so you've now got a grappling hook attached to you with Ash Ketchum on the other end. Could you give me a strength check, please? Oh dear. You start to slip forwards. So it's a slick riverbed. He only weighs like 50 pounds, I guess, but you're
I
very
did
small.
brace myself.
You did brace yourself. Roll me a d20. We'll see how lucky you are. Yeah. So you start to slip, but you having braced yourself, your foot catches on a rock. And while you're still teetering on getting pulled in, and Ash Ketchum starts to pull himself in. Give me a strength check, Tim.
Yes.
Yeah. You start to pull yourself in against the current, and you make it to the bank where we can hold on.
Now we just have to make it back to the other side.
Okay. At this point, guys, we can drop initiative.
I had mercy.
Okay.
Everybody's out of immediate danger.